Hello, this is Clayton Balmas, and I'm excited to be with you here today on behalf of Spartaclean Biotechnologies, available at spartacusgroup.net. Today, we're very excited because we're going to be talking a little bit about what we call the green adhesive industry. Now, very quickly in our last presentation, we talked about any time that we have a choice for an application, we either choose a petroleum-based chemistry or we can choose a bio-based chemistry to do the very same job. Now, what happens when we get into what we call the green adhesive world? All right? Most of the time, we would use a product such as a MEK, methyl ethyl ketone, or an acetone type product within the solvents that are used. And there's others, but this is for the sake of our illustration here today. Now, what we have here in the torque converter world industry, for the application that we're going to be talking about, instead of using MEK, all right, we have a product with a phenolic resin, and it's called Surebond. Okay, here, I'll get it here for you. Surebond is a product which is a clutch bonding adhesive material. It has what's called inside of it phenolic resin, all right? And the phenolic resin that we have, this is step 2 to the process, also includes the BioK technology. We'll say, well, what does that mean, Clay? Well, what that means is that inside of working with the phenolic resin is bio-based chemistry. Remember, we talked about, from the plant. All right, so it has a higher degree of oxygen inside of it. So it does the very same application. Now, the application that we happen to have here is when we take some clutch material, and we're going to get into this in the next video, and then we want to be able to adhere it to the surface. We're going to be using what we call bio-based chemistry along with the phenolic resin to do the very same job as its counterpart. So we have the ability to have renewable resources as suggested by the United States Department of Agriculture, Department of Energy, through the BioPreferred program, through presidential and congressional legislations and proclamations. And we can use that in the adhesive industry. Now, we're going to get into this in our next thing. So we have a choice. We either can use petroleum-based chemistry, such as available from an MEK or a acetone type product in the chemistry, like in the chemistry chart, or we can be able to use the biochemistry, such as made available through Spartaclean Biotechnologies, and with this clutch adhesive product, and we're very excited to share that. So in our next video, we're going to be talking about how the phenolic resin is so important to this process of the bonding of the clutch with bio-based high-performance technology that is safer for the worker, safer for the hands, and high performance for the clutch bonding industry. Furthermore, not only in the clutch bonding industry for, let's say, the clutch piston, this also can work with other applications such as brake materials, other clutch materials, other bonding situations where the phenolic resin with the high performance biotechnology can work. So we'll see you at our next time. So this is Clayton Balmas here with available at spartaclean.net. We'll see you at our next video. Bye now.